Good evening, Karina Carvalho with ABC News. It's been a long wait, but Queensland finally has an election result. Labor Premier Annastacia Palaszczuk has officially been returned to office for a second term. The opposition's Tim Nicholls will step down from the LNP's leadership after the loss. Alison Horn begins our coverage.
After almost a fortnight, movement at Government House. Annastacia Palaszczuk is striding into her second term in the top job, the only female premier to do so in Australian history.
My focus is on making the lives of Queenslanders better, not making records. However, I am proud that this Australian milestone is a Queensland milestone.
A dark cloud hangs over the future of opposition leader Tim Nicholls, who stayed indoors after phoning the premier to concede. He released a statement saying, "I accept and take full responsibility for the LNP's campaign." Mr Nicholls will also step down as the leader of the LNP, with a vote scheduled for Tuesday.
I'm extremely humbled for the trust and support that the people of this state have placed in me. I won't let you down.
The month-long election campaign took both party leaders on a stunt-driven tour of the Sunshine State, with coffee, children and cute animals a background for campaign slogans.
While all Annastacia Palaszczuk has been able to talk about is fear, smear and no idea.
Tim Nicholls is not ruling out a deal with One Nation.
Both parties were plagued by protests against the Adani coal mine in central Queensland.
We need renewable energy jobs for Queensland.
But the final count shows Annastacia Palaszczuk has secured a 2-seat majority. So what will the 56th Queensland Parliament look like? Labor has acquired some breathing room, picking up 48 seats. The LNP has taken 39. The crossbench will be made up of 3 Katter's Australian Party MPs, 1 independent and sole representatives from the Queensland Greens and One Nation. But it could be an icy relationship after the Premier repeatedly warned she wouldn't form government with crossbench support.
I didn't say I wouldn't be working with them in the best interests of Queenslanders in terms of legislation.
Labor's front bench will also have a new look, with now Treasurer Curtis Pitt expected to be shunted to Speaker, leaving the money spot open for Jackie Trad. The Palaszczuk cabinet will officially be sworn in at Government House on Tuesday. Then they have 2 years and 10 months until the next election campaign. Alison Horn, ABC News, Brisbane.